Now, if you will close your eyes, and there you will see this form. You may think it's imagination, but there try to visualize very clearly what we have observed. So we notice again the beautiful holder in its receptive posture, the pillar of the candle arising out of that. We can see the detail of a kind of depth or shadow at the base of the candle that rises in its illumination towards the top. And finally, we see the flame dancing. Beautiful is it that this element of fire is one of the very things that propelled humanity in its evolution. And let us not forget that sometimes it's the rubbing of the rocks, the clashing of the rocks that make a spark that can make fire. And sometimes this happens with people too, personalities. So be it. It's a transformational element from earth to heaven. Hold that image, concentrate on it inwardly, visualize it. And we can move on to the next stage, the third stage. Again, there are 5 stages, like the 5 elements. Here we bring that image into its creative aspect. So we can visualize this candle as if it's changing colors. Look at that, how it can become all the different colors of the rainbow, all the different millions of colors in the world. And if you feel comfortable doing so, may I suggest that you bring that candle into your heart. Feel the warmth. It's not burning, it's just light. You visualize it there. Thy light illuminated my life's path. As Murshid gave in a teaching which was read yesterday. Every human being has this divine spark. Here we're holding and ever greater illuminating that spark within. And imagine that the light is radiating through one's entire being and beyond. And know that this light is taking all the varied forms and names which are collected here together. Each one of us a unique light. And the fourth aspect of the practice is projective concentration. And so from the source of this light at the heart, imagine that there are infinite rays of light spreading from that one light outward. From your heart, infinite rays of light from this candle placed there. And at the end of each infinite ray of light are more candles emitting also more infinite rays of light. And so it goes on. In some ways, the more elaborate you can make this projection, it is helpful in the end. Visualize the rays going in 360 degrees, infinite. And candles at each end of those rays and infinite rays from that. And we can use this practice to send this light, this love, this warmth, this compassion to all those who are very near and dear to us. Let the light reach them, kindling a light within their heart, within their mind. And also imagine that light touching all the people of Katwai, people we don't know, but who also have that spark of divine light and are also in need and can be benefited by this warmth and this light. Projected outward. And then think of those people that perhaps, quote unquote, rub us the wrong way, that maybe allow us to have a little sparking within. We can also offer this light, this warmth, sometimes that occurs because of a lack of light, a lack of warmth. We can offer it. May all be of benefit. And there are so many places in this world where people are hungry, where people are cold, where people need love, where they're afraid. They live in a darkness of fear and hopelessness. Oh, let us send light to them. Let them know that there are people like us here praying and wishing and hoping and having faith that there can be change, profound change and shift in consciousness. Let the light go there. The whole world and all its inhabitants, and the worlds upon the worlds of the past, the present, and the future may be illuminated with light. The light of understanding, the light of wisdom, the light of hope, the light of faith, the light of love and compassion. Now, if you will, begin to withdraw from those extended rays. Find them traveling back. Back, 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 back. They don't disappear. The vibration resides, but they're traveling back and becoming condensed again into this single candle that resides within our heart, being held in our receptive, feeling heart. And now we begin to deconcentrate or deconstruct that candle. First, we start to erase the holder. Just with your breath, allow the holder to merge into infinite space. And as we breathe, the base of the candle is also dissolving into infinite space. And keep breathing all the way up so that the entire candle dissolves and the vibration of light and life enters space. And ultimately, the flame goes out, but the vibration remains of divine light, divine wisdom, divine light upon faith, understanding, love, and compassion. Remain in this open spaciousness for just